Welcome, viewers. Um, so we are going to look at part 2 of solving linear exponential functions. Okay, and by the way, if this is your first time, welcome to Madi Jibo Math channel. Here we explore mathematics. Okay, for senior high school level and of course college level as well. Okay, so we've done the part 1 of this. This is just the part 2. Okay, we are just going to look at only this problem. Part 1 is, of course, I have uploaded it. So if you want to check the part 1 where I have solved all of these other problems, you can just check my YouTube channel. Okay, so let's look at this one. Okay, so I decided basically to just have this question as part 2 because I want people to understand, because I don't want to make that video, the part 1, so long that it becomes boring. Okay, so let's look at this. This one says 5 over 6 all raised to the power 2x minus 1 equals to 6 over 5 all raised to the power x minus 5. Okay, so here the only challenge we have here is to change one of these numbers inside this bracket to the other. So meaning it's either we change 6 over 5 to 5 over 6 or change 5 over 6 to 6 over 5. Okay, so let's look at the right hand side. Okay, let's change the right hand side to 5 over 6. How are we going to do that? So you have 5 over 6 all raised to the power 2x minus 1 equals to, if we want to change this to 5 over 6. Okay, now let's get it first in terms of the same as it is, which is if we have 1 upon 5 over 6 here all raised to the power x minus 5. So what I have done here, so this is the same as 1 divided by 5 over 6. Okay, which is the same as 1 multiplied by 6 over 5, and we still have 6 over 5. Okay, so I have actually no change. It's the same thing as 6 over 5. Okay, so I want to manipulate now to work my way for us to have it this way before we cancel out. Okay, because so if you want to see where I've actually explained the basics, go to part 1 of this video. Okay, so now what we have to do here for us to change this one to this form, so we can have what, 5 over 6. Okay, it's just to get rid of this one. So this becomes 5 over 6 all raised to the power 2x equals 2x minus 1. This becomes now 5 over 6 all raised to the power minus 1. Then this again, here, everything here by what? X minus 5. Okay, so this one here is the same as 1 upon 5 over 6, which is the same as 6 over 5 as the first one here. Okay, so that's one thing you should know. Now, the next thing we have to do, when a power is raised to a power, we multiply them. So this becomes 5 over 6 all raised to the power 2x minus 1 equals to this, and this becomes 5 over 6 here all raised to the power 5 minus x. So what I have done, I just took the positive, because if you multiply minus 1 times x becomes minus x. Minus times minus becomes plus. 1 times 5 becomes 5. So I just put the positive first. So now you can see what we have here is the same as, remember, this and this serve as the base. Okay, and for exponential, the base, we always try to see that the base are the same, both left and right hand side. Okay, once we have that, we cancel them. So this and this now can cancel. So we are left with 2x minus 1 equals to 5 minus x. Okay, so here you collect like terms. This becomes 2x plus x equals to 5 plus 1. So this becomes 3x equals to 6. You need x. Divide by 3. So x becomes 2. Now, if you want to prove that your answer is correct, just plug your answer here. Okay, so we want to check. This becomes 5 over 6 all raised to the power 2 into 2 minus 1 equals to, this is 6 over 5, all raised to the power 2 minus 5. Here, this is 5 over 6, all raised to the power 4 minus that becomes 3, which is equals to, this is 6 over 5, all raised to the power minus 3. So if we want to change this one, this becomes 5 over 6, all raised to the power 3 becomes 1 upon 6 over 5, all raised to the power 3. Okay, and remember 1 raised to the power 3 is the same as 1. So here now, okay, so this now becomes 5 over 6 here, all raised to the power 3. This becomes 1 divided by 6 over 5, all raised to the power 3. Which of course the right hand side becomes 1 multiplied by 5 over 6, all raised to the power 3. So which is the same as 5 over 6, all raised to the power 3. So you see that the left hand side is equals to the right hand side. Okay, so that's the only challenging area for you to change that, and once you are done, everything else becomes so simple. Okay, so thank you so much for being with me. Please don't forget to, if you are new to this channel, to please subscribe, share, and give the video, of course, a thumbs up, so YouTube will recommend this video to other viewers out there who may be interested in the content I'm creating. Okay, so thank you so much for being with me. I'm grateful. So